What is the difference between creating a safe space for the LGBTQ plus community and creating an affirming space? And hi everyone, I'm Travis. I am a gerontologist, also known as an aging expert, and I provide care management for elders age 55 plus and people who care for them. I do this all throughout the United States. I'm proud to do it, and I'm very proud to have created an affirming space for the LGBTQ plus community and allies. So, my work is really about supporting elders and caregivers. And when I said I have created an affirming space, let's talk a little bit about the difference between creating a safe space and an affirming space. Because a safe space is usually going to be where, and I'm part of this community, so I can speak from personal experience. I can go to a restaurant maybe, and I know that usually being in the city, that I don't have to worry too much about being attacked or discriminated against in the restaurant as me and my husband sit together. So that's kind of a safe space. An affirming space is where I would go somewhere, maybe to a pride festival, for example. And I know that in this space, I'm not only safe, but I am celebrated. I am respected, even as a member of the LGBTQ plus community. So when we're talking about the older members of our community, and we're looking at spaces such as long-term care where we have adult day centers, assisted living communities, nursing homes, home health, we're thinking about a lot of these organizations and other aging service providers also, they want to attract LGBTQ plus clients, residents. And they may create an environment where, in general, for everybody, people are not going to be attacked. The staff are trained to have a certain level of respect. And that would be a safe space in those environments. But when we start talking about an affirming space, does the organization or the professional show same-sex couples in their marketing? Do they have any symbols in their marketing or on maybe the footer of their website that shows rainbow colors as a pride symbol, letting people know this is an affirming space? Does the staff, the professionals, in their email signatures, do they have their pronouns, letting people know that you're welcome to use the pronouns that you prefer? And I'll even go as far to say, do you celebrate Pride Month? Do you celebrate National Honor Our LGBTQ plus Elders Day? And when you start to celebrate and respect and honor this community, that's when you're creating an affirming space. And I've worked in communities where I tried to create an affirming space. It was a safe space from what I saw, because we did have residents who were part of the community, and they weren't really worried about being attacked or discriminated against. But when I took it as far as to celebrate Pride Month, put a pride flag on the front desk, that pride flag got taken down every day. Every day it got taken down. I don't know who was taking it down, but every day it was getting taken down. And so we have to question whether that is an affirming space. And you have to ask yourself, are you willing to take the person's money and not celebrate them as an individual? Is that right? And one thing about these organizations, especially long-term care communities, is that the staff may be trained on LGBTQ plus culture, how to care for a transgender resident, how to provide private spaces for a same-sex couple to meet so that they might enjoy a meal together. And I gave that example about private spaces because what I'm getting to is that even though the staff may be trained in this, management may be trained in this, that doesn't mean the residents have to agree. And so when you're looking for a community, keep in mind that while they say the team says that they're an affirming space, pay attention to how the residents react maybe when you're going on a tour with your loved one. Because the residents don't have to take these trainings. The residents can have their own opinion. And obviously this is going to be harder in more rural areas than in the city, in different cities. And one thing you can do is look on the Sage Care website. And Sage is a national nonprofit that supports LGBTQ plus elders. And they have a Sage Care website where there is a directory. My business is a part of that directory. And those are businesses that have taken training and are credentialed to support this community. So one more thing I want to point out is that I have a little blog about this on my website that I wrote last week, and I'd love to share it with you. I'll go ahead and post it in the description. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to see more videos about my care management practice. Leave a comment if you have any questions or anything you'd like to share, and take care.